Westchester County has it all, including plenty of dining choices. Restaurant Week is coming, and we've got all the action from the kickoff at Chatterbox 54. Right here, right now on Westchester Talk Radio.
Good afternoon. We're broadcasting live from the Chatterbox 54 restaurant here in Briarcliff Manor, New York. You're listening to Westchester Talk Radio, powered by Shark Media and made possible by Entergy. Indian Point Energy Center. New York is stronger with Indian Point on, and by the Westchester County Tourism and Film Bureau. Meet me in Westchester. I'm Bob Marone here with Matt Cahan, and it's kind of nice. I get to interview the manager of one of my favorite restaurants, hailing from and working also in New Rochelle. I'm very familiar with Dubrovnik, one of the finest destination restaurants in Westchester for sure, and I'm with the manager, Bernic. Hi.
Hi.
What a great restaurant you have.
Yes, it is. I'm very proud of the only authentic Croatian restaurant in tri-state area. We serve the freshest seafood that you can buy. We have our own garden and produce that we use in the kitchen.
Whoa. You have your own garden? Where in the restaurant is the garden?
We have a garden right in the back of the restaurant, but also the owner has at his own house probably half an acre of gardening space that he does produce tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, Swiss chard.
Now, am I to understand that you don't buy any produce, that you grow it all? You must have to buy some.
Only the coldest of the winter, when there is nothing, you cannot produce anything. That's when we buy stuff. But we also try to find it from a farm that is having the freshest.
I should think so. Now, some people haven't been to a Croatian restaurant before. Now, I've been to your restaurant several times, and it's hard to pin down the cuisine. Some of it you could see there's a touch of Italy in it. There's a touch of other food from some of the Slavic countries. But what are the specialties? How would you define or describe Croatian food?
Well, Croatia is a country that was very much occupied by so many different countries. So in order, under occupation time, they also developed certain liking for the other countries' flavors. I think our cooking is totally different than Italian. It has some Mediterranean.
Right.
Yeah. But what I can say for a Croatian cuisine, olive oil, olive oil, garlic, parsley, the freshest seafood that you can find. I think those are the main ingredients in our cooking, because in Croatia, everybody produces their own potatoes and wine, and they go catch the fish, and they do their own Swiss chard, and everything is homegrown. So for us, it's very hard to find here, actually, unless we produce it ourselves, things that we love. And we would not put on the table anything that we do not like and we would not eat.
Well, let me ask you about the seafood, because I've had nothing but the freshest seafood there. How do you manage to keep the food so fresh, the seafood so fresh, and where do you go about doing that?
Well, we have a gentleman who goes to the market every morning at 1 o'clock in the morning, and he only picks up the freshest, whatever is flown over from Europe. He picks it up and he brings it to the restaurant every single day.
Do you have a special fish or a couple that you would like to talk about?
We have branzino, we have scorpio fish, we have jandori, and it's all done in a special way. It's cooked on the open wood-burning fireplace and spiced with olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic, and that's it.
We're talking with Nada Bernic. She's the manager of the, I consider it famous, but it's a destination restaurant, Dubrovnik, 721 Main Street in New Rochelle. They also have, I know your place, they have valet parking if you need it. How long have you been managing the restaurant?
2 years now. I had my own restaurant prior to being at Dubrovnik in New York City for 36 years.
36 years? Mm-hmm. But did you finally sold it and moved on?
I lost my daughter to a breast cancer.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and...
Well, I think you should know I'm wearing a pink tie today. I'm one of the Real Men Wear Pink fundraisers this month for breast cancer. So I'm sorry about your daughter, and there are a lot of people working hard to prevent that I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thank you very much. I do also my own fundraising, and I might do one in New Rochelle actually next June.
Well, let me know and we'll get you on the radio.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, so you've been doing this for 2 years. What's the key to keep a restaurant moving? You know, sometimes I'll go to a restaurant, I wait way too long for a meal. Other times the service isn't as good as I'd like. What's the key?
I think the key is to really have the freshest produce available. servers are, you have to count on different personalities, but I think we have a great team right now. They're really knowledgeable. They will tell you anything about Croatian foods and Croatian wines, and we have wonderful selection. Even our owner is Jerry Tomic. He has his own production of wine, which is made by his late father. And it's delicious white wine that really goes well with fish and meat, and it's just unbelievable.
So now, before we go, you are, of course, participating in Restaurant Week, and even at such a nice high-end restaurant, the $20.95 for lunch and $29.95, I think you're going to be seeing me. It's only a few blocks from where I work.
I hope to see you every day of the week.
Well, not every day. I'm trying to slim down a little bit, but you shall see me. Nada Bernic, the restaurant manager of Dubrovnik, 721 Main Street, New Rochelle, New York. You can check their website out, www.dubrovnikny.com. Nada, first of all, thank you very much, and God bless your daughter.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate being part of Restaurant Week. I think we can showcase our restaurant in the best possible light, and certainly hope to see you there and many others.
You will. Thank you so very much. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.